Yeah. There are so many. It's honestly, it's so hard to pick just one. I think something that's been really relevant to some of the evaluations I've been doing lately, is to get to know your chair, because so many people, even when they've gotten like a brand new one, and maybe especially when they've gotten a brand new one, they don't really take the time to familiarize themselves with, the different adjustments for the chair. And they'll sit down and be like, oh my God, everything hurts, like my back hurts, the chair doesn't fit me, nothing feels good, like I don't know why we changed this chair, from the one I had before. They're both bad. But I would say, like, when I get a complaint from someone that the chair is uncomfortable, it's like 80% of the time it's just that it hasn't been adjusted correctly. So I would say it's definitely worthwhile to take the time, familiarize yourself with the adjustments. Usually, if you're not sure what chair you have, out just by the label underneath the seat. That's most of the time where it's going to be, if you're not sure. And that also goes for people who are sharing workstations with somebody else. Like if they're working at home 3 days a week, they're in the office 2 days a week. Definitely, it's worth your time to, take the time to do those adjustments between the two workers. So that would be, I think, probably one of the biggest things I would recommend that people do. Like literally just last week, I came back on site because I had recommended a chair for someone and I know it's a really good chair. And she was like, this is so uncomfortable. So we went through, we made
Mhm.
all the adjustments for her, and she wasn't aware of where these levers even were. And it's fine now. So that's like the biggest thing.
Wow, that's a pretty great opportunity for all of us sitting in chairs, even
Yes.
as we listen to you today, to think about, are we optimizing them for our unique bodies, right?
Exactly. Yep. Even right now, it's like, okay, well, how are things feeling in the chair, and see what you can tweak. And I feel like a lot of the manufacturers don't make it easy to find the adjustments. Like there have been ones where I'm like, oh, this is just, a design feature or something. And I like push it or twist it or something. And then something changes with the chair. So some of them are tricky and they are not user friendly. So it's definitely understandable that people have not gotten to the point of finding comfort with their chair.